Okay, so I wanted to talk about this article, low key, I chose to be a lesbian article from Autostraddle that I guess Dochi talked about it recently when Dochi came out as a lesbian. And basically, if you haven't read the article, it's on Autostraddle, which is a popular sapphic website. And the person is basically saying that they are bi or queer, but they've decided not to date men anymore, so they are calling themselves a lesbian. And it goes back to this whole idea of political lesbianism, which has been around for a very long time. But as a lesbian who was actually born this way, I just don't appreciate it. I'm glad that there are women that are realizing that they don't want to date men because of how men often treat women and the patriarchy. But I don't really feel like calling yourself a lesbian when you still have an attraction to men is the right thing. This article also offended me. It said something like the whole born this way theory like had its day, but I'm still choosing. I wasn't born this way. That bothers me because I do feel like I was born this way. And I think that most lesbians also feel that. So it really it rubs me the wrong way. I also saw something in the article that it was like, I'm not gatekeeping lesbianism or that people shouldn't keep it. And I don't think I'm gatekeeping something that is very sacred and important. It can also be really isolating to be a lesbian and not have an attraction to men in a room full of women who are either straight or they are queer. They're still attracted to men. It's just different. And I don't think there's anything wrong with being bi or pan and not currently dating. But I don't think you should be using the term lesbian to describe yourself, because I feel like it gets dangerous there. Because then if you are later in your life, the person who wrote this article is 24, so they're very young. If at some point in her life she falls in love with a man, because this whole time she was just a political lesbian, this kind of goes to back what men always say, right? Like that they can turn lesbian. No one's really a lesbian. Everybody needs the right dick. Like that type of like harmful rhetoric that we hear. So I just don't understand why women want to use the word lesbian so bad when they know that they're also attracted to men. It's weird. It's weird to me. I wanted to share. So I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on it also in the comments if you want. Thanks. Bye.